Cool times. Gang to my cats, sub to all my ducks. There's one tried and true method to making gains in the NFT space right now, and that's minting great projects, and then you're either holding or flipping them. Probably the most hyped project coming out right now is Whiskers. Over 40,000 followers, tons of great people looking to collect this, and I can make this guarantee right now. The only alpha pass, the only pass you can get on the market right now that's going to have whitelist spots for Whiskers is my pass, only snipers. Currently sitting at a 0.325 floor, so pretty ripe for you guys wanting to get in. Again, if you want to get whitelist spots for a project like Whiskers, I got the plug, I got the connect. Even if you don't have an only snipers, I'm gonna give out 5 whitelist spots on this video for people who comment and like below, subscribe to my channel. We're gonna give out whitelist spots for a cool project called Breadiverse. I'm hyped about it. But let's start running through some projects right now that I think have serious hype for you guys to mint and can get in on early. Because look, this channel is about the alpha before the alpha. I'm not gonna tell you a project that has 50,000, 100,000, 200,000 followers, half of them probably being bots. I'm not gonna tell you about that project when the whitelist spots have already been given out. We're gonna get on these projects early. So the first one I wanna talk to you guys today about is Boki NFT. And the reason why I'm so bullish on this project, and it doesn't even have 2,000 followers yet, is the artist is Bearx, my guy, one of my sniper friends. He is the artist and co-founder of Star Catchers, which is at like a 0.5 floor, hugely hyped project. Now he's moving on to animate another project. It's Boki. Because Bearx involved with it, I think it's gonna have great art and a high pedigree, a great team built out. You can kind of see the mascot here, really cool doodle style, thick line art. Bearx is a self-prescribed doodles fanatic, so it definitely has that type of feel to it. Great landscape here as well. The next project I want to talk about is one that I'm personally connecting with a lot. It's the Weirdos NFT. Basically gives me like Bob's Burgers, you know, Simpsons, that Fox animation. Remember Sunday nights on Fox at Family Guy and Simpsons? Man, I used to, after football on Sundays, I'd just go crazy watching those. And if you don't believe me that I'm a big Simpsons fan, I got Simpsons Road Rage on PlayStation 2. I got the Simpsons movie game on PS2. I'm one of the biggest PS2 collectors, guys. I love collecting. That's why I love this shit. Weirdos NFT gives me that vibe. It's 9,000 of these adult-themed NFTs launching either later this month or in April. So this is when we definitely got to start grinding for. The Discord is open. The reason why I compare it to The Simpsons is because The Simpsons had so many great characters. You had Moe the bartender, you had Mr. Burns, who was like the evil tycoon. And if you go to the website here, you can go to Meet the Weirdos, and literally every single character in the Weirdos universe has a backstory to them. I haven't seen this level of attention to detail in many projects. Let's click like Alberto. He's the winner of the Farms International Sweet League Championship. Just look at that beautiful salty gold. You got Milkbot 3000 giving me Bender from Futurama vibes. And so they all have these specific backstories. Big new metas right now is launching Genesis collections. Don't just immediately dump 5, 6,000, 10,000, 15,000 supply projects on the market. Dump just a couple hundred on us first. And so the Weirdos Series 2 and 3, only 266 of these, but they have a 0.69 floor price. And that's with not a lot of hype. I just came across this project recently. So the OG project itself is doing very well. And they have kind of this native currency, rat milk, which is part of this rat milk league that they're building out. And basically every single character earns a specific amount of rat milk. So this is pretty cool when you're, you know, pulling rares. You might not actually, you know, it might not matter if you get a rare. If you get somebody who, let's say you get Humble Space Girl, she gets 172 milliliters compared to, you know, Aura down here who only gets 94. So there's some interesting game theory going along with the collecting aspect of this project. This next one is one that I'm super hyped about, and I can announce that I'm going to be working with this project, not in an official capacity, but if you have an Only Snipers membership pass, you're going to learn a little bit more about this project. I stumbled across it yesterday in an Only Snipers exclusive video. So if you own Only Snipers pass, you already heard about this project. That's why some people I know are already following it. But basically, this is going to be GTA NFTs. So the artist Stephen Bliss behind Fear City is a former Rockstar Games artist. He also was a senior artist for Grand Theft Auto, the OG. Pew pew. You guys are thinking, this dude's a poser. He probably didn't even play Grand Theft Auto. Well, here you go. Here's PlayStation 2, Grand Theft Auto 3. I still play it right now. I have a PlayStation 2 right behind this camera. Who the fuck are you? When I get off this video, I'm literally going to go run over some hookers in GTA 3 and have fun doing it. But yeah, there's 5 characters on this project. There's going to be 9,999 unique creations coming to the Ethereum blockchain. Again, website and Discord still coming soon. I'm going to have some of the details on this early because, again, I've already talked with this team. But yeah, you could see, remember like the loading screens for GTA? They definitely have that type of feel to it. It's got that uniquely GTA art. And look, like I just showed you, we're all gamers here. So I think this has a tremendous upside, especially if Fierce City builds out a lore and even builds out maybe its own game in the future. I have no sources on that just yet, but I'm just saying there's a whole different world you can build out with these characters. Reminds me of those load screens, kind of an Amy Winehouse vibe here. Has that vibe to it here, kind of a GIF animation here with the neon lights. And you can see there's some cool posters in the background. Again, building out some of this world. Maybe a comic book aspect to it. You can see there's this newspaper here talking about an impending gang war between honey badgers and mob bosses. So cool collectible project, but with its own lore. Here's Steven Bliss. He is doxed. Again, he did work at Rockstar Games. He was working on GTA. So he's been chefing up. I'm ready to chef up with this project as well. Join Only Snipers if you want the early info, maybe early access on this project as well. Sometimes we don't need to reinvent the wheel as an investor. We just need to invest in things that we know are going to catch fire. And so, yeah, I wanted to talk about this project, Verb Labs, shipping 2022, kind of big, but less than 10,000 followers on this one. But yeah, it's that walking style meta we've talked about. We've seen, imaginary ones get 100, 200,000 followers. These are some more under the radar walking style profile picture projects that I think have some upside. I think Verb Labs, very, very cute art here. I mean, we have demand for invisible friends. So I don't see why something like Verb Labs wouldn't also have this demand. Same thing with Spacewalkers here, a bit more hyped. If you were in Only Snipers Discord, we gave out whitelist spots for this project and good 3D art, walking meta. If you can't afford visible friends, if you missed out on imaginary ones whitelist, people are going to trickle down into these projects. Not saying that those projects are better than these ones, but I'm saying the market always for more of the same. And so I think because the high quality of art from Verb Labs and Spacewalkers, these are projects to watch out for. Go hop in the Spacewalkers Discord too if you think this is going to be a rug. Not saying it will be, but the team is very, very active and very responsive. So I think both Verb Labs and Spacewalkers, while there might be some questions about like why people are continuing doing the walking meta, I think they have great intentions as projects. All right, like I said at the top, giving out some whitelist spots for Breadiverse. This is one of my homies' projects, Bread, who's actually on like the second video I ever posted on my YouTube when we're talking Sup Ducks, which is one of my favorite projects. He's an OG collector. He's got the support of a bunch of cool people in this space. A bunch of cool people are tapped into this, but Breadiverse is just gonna be a banger project. Push on the team here because of course you have Bread, but you have a lot of, you got the OG cryptodads, you got some Sup Ducks love here. You got Neil Kong Strong from the Cyber Kongs. Some great partners and advisors, including Megavolt Corp, which are the creators of Sup Ducks, King Frogs, all that. Have that cool style art that everyone loves, but are also focusing heavily on music and content creation. So watch out for this project. Last but certainly not least, I'm actually going to have this project and many other huge projects like Collective Strangers, Mems, tons of new projects on my Twitter spaces tomorrow night. So make sure to tap into that. But this is Leaf NFT, super under the radar right now. 6,765 of these by my guy Cosmo, very talented artist. And yeah, this is just that thick line style art that has the support of the right people in the community. So I think this one could be a banger as well. Could be giving out whitelist spots for this one in the Only Snipers Discord. So make sure to go get your Only Snipers pass on OpenSea. And as always, this channel and video is sponsored by FTX US and no cap, no biz app. I'm telling you, the cheapest place to buy your crypto. If you're looking to stack up your bag a little bit, because we see a little bit of a dip on yeah, 26 right now for Ethereum. If you're trying to load up your bag on Ethereum to go buy some more NFTs, the best place to go get it is FTX US, because it's literally the cheapest place with all the fees. So you can go down, you get like $10 worth of free coins using my promo code below. So why not do that and help out Sniper Gang and help yourself out with some low fees. All right, that's it for the video today, boys. Make sure to like and comment and subscribe below. You can have a chance to win some whitelist spots for Breadiverse. And also remember, the only place you're going to be able to get whitelist spots for Whiskers, the only alpha pass that's going to have it, I can guarantee you guys, only Snipers has Whiskers whitelist spots. Soon. When? Brr. Remember to have patience in this market, guys. Love you all so much. Remember to say, gang, gang.